I missed the launch, even though I was watching it, but I couldn't stream it. I just got off the end of the show. It was an hour. I'm an hour later here, cause what a conversation just happened after the show. And I'll explain in a second, but I gotta get all these pop-outs. Oh man, I didn't do YouTube. Freak. I gotta stop it for a second. What is going on here? Or maybe it is live. Maybe it worked. Ain't that special? It worked after all. I don't have to restart the stream. All right, now we gotta go in here and get the pop out. And I gotta go outside and fix the camera. But a beautiful launch. SpaceX. I was watching it while we were having a crazy conversation. And I'll explain in a second, but right now I gotta set up all these pop-outs. Rumble. I already drank a beer while we were all hanging out. It's like, this was just too interesting what was going on. I just watched a new... What new one? What new one, Lone Wanderer? Please tell me it wasn't fucking Nope, because that was the worst movie I've ever seen in my life. That movie sucked. I went with someone else and I fell asleep practically in the movie theater. I was so pissed at that movie. I don't even know if I'll ever watch another one of his movies again after that debacle. No. Renee Shaw wasn't live because James got sick. Okay, pop out. Hold on, I gotta set everything up. You're a lying Roman. You are so... Knock at the cabin door. Now I know never to see that movie. Nope was bad. No, Nope was not by M. It was the other guy. I got them confused. I gotta go fix the camera. The other guy that was like supposedly a good writer, director, producer. That movie sucked so bad. Oh, I was so pissed. I think we're good now. Now I gotta go out and fix the camera. So, let me fix the camera first, because I can't look at it looking like shit like that. That's not bad. We'll wait a little while to brighten it up because there's a lot of clouds out there. So, oh no, yeah, it kind of reminded me that when they got all taken up and eaten by the thing. That movie sucked so bad. Nope. I thought that movie absolutely sucked. No, I just had to fix the camera, Jade. I had to step outside to adjust the camera. So, because I'm on YouTube, Rumble, Trovo, Twitch, and Kick. So there's 5. I better pop this up because I can't concentrate on looking at all these screens. It's just too many chats. And I don't want to miss anyone's comment. All right, anyway. So Annie just finished her show with Ken DaCosta. So I came up with the brilliant idea. You haven't figured out what the announcements are going to be. There's no way. Trust me, it's top secret. Unless you like psych went into my head or something. Alexa, dim living room light.
Okay.
Alexa, dim it more.
Sorry, I didn't find a group or device named more.
Alexa, dim living room light.
Okay.
Anyway, so I decided, shit, I should get Don Ecker on with Ken and George for Sunday night. Because they were talking about the hearing and, you know, what Grush mentioned about people disappearing or even the possibility of murder. So I said, man, I know somebody who knows where all the bodies are buried. That's Don Ecker. Don knows a lot of stuff. So Annie hung around. And so now on Dead Air, Andrea Perrin and Don Ecker with Ken and George are going to have a debate and talk about everything that's going on regarding what we heard from the hearing and the history and everything else. This is going to make for one hell of an interesting show with Andrea Perrin, Don Ecker, Ken DaCosta, and George Lopez. Holy shit. So I ended up speaking with them for an hour. That's why I'm late. No, not me. I gotta say there is gonna be some really big fucking news next week, but I can't talk about it. I can maybe start talking about it by Tuesday or Wednesday. But boy, oh boy, it has the potential to be historic in the field of ufology. Anyway, I don't know what the weather. The launch went off beautiful. I was watching it on the side. The Super Heavy with the Jupiter 3 Usenet deployment. It went off beautiful. Too bad I couldn't stream it, but I watched it while we were all talking. They must have wondered why my head was like this the whole time, looking and talking. And Don is definitely going to get into the STS-48 thing, because I already downloaded the video because we brought it up, and Don gets very animated because he was on Larry King Live, where he had a confrontation with Jim Oberg on Larry King's show. So it's going to be very interesting on Sunday night on Dead Air. I'm actually excited to see how this goes. Anyway, Jade, I can tell you privately offline, but it's so top secret, dude. So I heard, oh, you're so lucky you're going to see that in an IMAX. I haven't seen Oppenheimer yet, but Eric from KGRA did, and he fucking loved the movie. And he said this was made for IMAX, but like in New York, there's only one IMAX theater, and it's in Manhattan. Some states don't even have an IMAX. There's only a few in the whole United States. A true IMAX. Look it up. It's ridiculous. I know Don has talked about that forever, but he's so animated on that because he was on. He just told us the story behind it. It's fascinating. There's a big time story behind that whole thing, and only Don Ecker knows it. And now Ken and I don't know if Annie was still there. These are the kind of things that happen behind the scenes. Oh, really? I got to see that. Is it funny? Is it good? They clone Tyler. I saw that. I saw a thing on Netflix, a trailer on that. It looked funny. Hello, I live in Louisiana and we have 3. Wow. Yeah, no spoilers. No, I'm not talking about the movie. I haven't seen the movie. I'm talking about something else. Behind the scenes of what happened with the whole STS-48 thing. Video. Do you know the video, what I'm talking about? I'll show it on the screen. It's fucking cloudy right now. Who cares? This is the video because I downloaded it for the show. For Sunday. Hold on, I gotta put it on this screen. And pause it. Hold on. And I agree with Don Ecker's assessment on it. I just want to say that now. I do agree with Don 100% on what he's saying about the theory of this. Because this is during Star Wars Initiative. And there was a thing called Brilliant Pebbles, SDI related. And it was to take out nuclear warheads, ICBMs. I'll leave it for the person to see it themselves. You can reach your own conclusions. We all see what we want to see. I'm going back. So this is something over Earth's atmosphere, caught by the STS mission. A light comes from the surface, and look, a projectile. Woo! And the thing turns and moves real fast away from it, like it detected that something was going to be shot at it. Look at that. September 1991. Now, some people will say, and it's bullshit, some people will say, oh, that was the shuttle making a turn with its booster. Well, then the whole thing would have changed. The Earth stays at its same position. If it was a booster, you would have seen it move. The whole entire camera, the screen would have changed in movement because the shuttle's moving. Or it's an ice crystal that just moves from not this. The tether one, yes, but not this one. Notice the flash. Now they say that could be the flash from the shuttle's little side booster rockets to move it. The jets that they had on it to move it around. That was the bright bullshit. That brightness is coming from the surface of the fucking Earth. And then you see that thing shooting up to try to hit that target. But it misses. Yeah, but these are the kind of things that they try to explain it away with. The debunkers. The laser pointer. So, Don Ecker got... I don't know if I should say it. Let's see if Don Ecker tells you the real story behind that video. There is a story, and it's freaking insane. I cannot speak for Don Ecker, so I'm not going to. He may bring it up in the show. But there's a story behind it. A government story. Carmen, how the hell are you? What's up, Luis? Well, actually, Louis. So, what's up, Kathy? Now there's 2 Kathys. That's rare. So, like I said, reach your own conclusions. But that was in 91. And Don knows a lot. A lot. So this, and with Andrea Perrin on the same show with Don Ecker? I mean, can you imagine? The two of them? It's gonna make, oh, wow, Carmen, I hope you're okay. Oh my God. I thought it was pouring. I better look at the radar because I don't like the way the sky is looking. We're supposed to have strong storms here, but I think you should all tune into Dead Air on Sunday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. KGRA Facebook, KGRA website, Dead Air. No, it's, yeah, Dead Air Full Spectrum on YouTube. Oh, shit. I didn't even know Kendrick was here. He's so quiet, I didn't even know. I don't blame him because his room is like a fucking oven. Right? He can't hear me. He's got earbuds on. I could scream and he won't even fucking know. I'm not liking this radar. And it's coming at me. I don't know if it's going to hold together. But this is not going to be a good Skywatch. All right, it's not holding together in the future. But that doesn't matter. That I don't trust. But there is definite storms to my west closing in. Right here. But the future radar shows it dissipating, which is possible. But this is, let's do the now. Stop it. What time is it? It's that 12:10. This is the latest. So I'm over here. These storms, if they hold together, so that tells me this Skywatch may be short-lived with the clouds, because that means there's clouds ahead of it. Let's look. I bet you it's bad. It's bad. And that's the clouds that are just coming in. That's why the screen, these clouds are coming in. This Skywatch is dead. Now look at these clouds coming right at me. Goodbye, Skywatch. And bang, it's over. It's over. I'm going outside to bring the equipment in. There is absolutely no way I'm keeping my camera out there. Look at it. The clouds are here. Kind of sucks. But it is what it is. We got storms tomorrow. But you know what? Maybe I'll keep the camera nearby. If we have a thunderstorm, I'll put it out so we could see it. But right now, let's see what's going on here. Well, maybe. We'll leave this on instead while I go outside. And their weather don't look good either. This is Churchill, Manitoba, Canada. This camera is the best camera in the fall and winter months for Aurora. The best. There is no better than this. None. This is the best live feed for Aurora. Period. But right now it stays pretty light during the summer months in this area. But they can still point the camera toward the darker sky, away from the west. But this is great. So we gotta see if the storms hold together. But I definitely got to go outside and go through the motions now and bring it all inside, which is a pain in the... So you guys can have fun watching this while I go have fun breaking down the equipment now. Because I'm not jeopardizing the equipment. There's no sense. It's going to potentially rain. Now tomorrow they're saying severe thunderstorms. Now if Kathy's telling me it's going to be in the morning for her, she's hundreds of miles to my west. That means by mid to late afternoon for me, I'll get what she's getting. Because she's in Erie, Pennsylvania. That's a few hundred miles away to my west. Almost straight across. What's up, Bob? So,
Dude, can I throw a pizza in?
what?
Can I put the pizza in?
Pizza.
Yeah.
Ask mom, and yes. You know where they are, right? They're in the smaller freezer.
Alright.
You might want to make two, bro.
Two of them? Okay.
Because, yeah.
Alright.
It's kind of clear. He's showing you the weather there. It doesn't look so bad, but it depends where those clouds are moving. Is it moving away? This is to the east. Well, it's coming toward the east. You can see it with the west. So he might be looking northeast now. That's a good spot. That's a good spot. He knows what he's doing. Maybe. So we'll keep an eye on this, but I'm going outside right now and breaking it all down. How sad. And where are my shoes? Because it's wet and damp. Where are my Crocs? Hi, Namu. Hey, Mega Mac. The baby. That's my baby. What? Who? What? What about it? Sure, make it. Fuck it. Make two because there's three of us. They're small. Do you know how small they are? Ugh. Make two pies. This is pretty cool looking outside with all these torches. Now, I don't know if you'll be able to see, because there's really nothing to see on the screen right now. But it looks pretty cool out there. Let's see how big I can make it. Let's go like that. Oh, it's so fucking humid. Oh, that was bright. Oh, so humid. It is so humid. It's horrible. Tycho, don't even think about it. I saw you. I saw you. Really? There's so many flowers out here. The odor is amazing. It smells so good out here. And that's a wrap. Where's my keys? But it looks so cool out there with those torches. They're solar. Can you see them? How they look? They look real. They look like a real flame. There are, I don't know if there's 18 or 24 of them on the property around the house. It looks stunning. Amazing. Zombie apocalypse. Yeah, that's Tycho. Alright, now let's get back to regular. At least the equipment's in. I ain't gotta worry about it now. Yeah, that's the zombie apocalypse. Oh, there's another one over there too. This is high security. It makes it for when the MIBs come a little harder to get in. Oh boy, oh boy. Anyway, how many are watching on YouTube? Because you know where we're gonna go, right? Rumble. Well, we're on Rumble, Trovo, and Twitch now, and Kick. It is Jade. It is. In Churchill, Manitoba, Canada. Now we could see Aurora here, because there's nothing else to watch. The Hawaii, it's still early. It's 5 hours behind, so shit in Hawaii, it's still early. So it's light there probably still. So we can't go to the Hawaiian camera for a while. I don't think so. I'm gonna check. Hell no. I'd still be catching a tan if I was in Hawaii. Maybe not on this mountain, but it's still light in Hawaii. So we're stuck with that. That almost looks like a model from a Superman movie, like the original with Krypton, and it's gonna explode, and out comes baby Superman's ship heading toward Earth. This looks like something out of a fucking movie, or a James Bond movie or something. Just saying. I could be just losing my mind. It's that simple. I can't blame this yet. Or the other thing. Yes, Churchill, Manitoba, Canada. What's up, David? It is Bob. Churchill. We should look at the weather at Churchill. See what it's looking like for there. For over here, we know storms are coming if they hold together. It's a best of. They lost the signal. It'll come back. But this is what you could see from this location. On the good months. Not in the summer months. It starts usually like October to April. That's like the best for this. area. I would even say March. Oh, I don't know about Churchill. Let's see which way these clouds. Oh, the clouds are streaming from the north. It's not looking too good for Churchill either. What the hell is that? The camera looks frozen. Camera's frozen. That is not a live feed. It's frozen. But the weather doesn't look good there either. This is Churchill. So there's still some. They got the clouds streaming in from the north, and it just gets downhill from there. So that's heading right to Churchill. Now it could dissipate. Looks like it's kind of trying to dissipate as it heads down to Churchill. So that just might be enough time. But I don't know if this camera's going to work. Because right now, it's back. It's back down. So we'll leave it here. What the hell happened, David? Difficult to type right today. My arm is messed up, so tucking in my elbow to type. Oh, Jesus Christ. What's up, Chantal? That sucks, David. Jade. That's like when I tore the rotator. Now, that shit was so painful that I went to the hospital, but they said you need surgery. Because sometimes it depends on the tear. It could heal on its own, but because it's not fully torn, it's like a partial tear. But you could always aggravate it and re-injure it, similar to what David is saying. And that shit is so fucking painful. I can't even tell you. The pain was insane. Good night, Chantal. I gotta work, otherwise I would have took the trip. And I've been taking off a few. And I'm gonna be taking off in October and November. Oh, Jesus Christ. David, what the hell? Thank God my arm, I remember when I had it took 18 months. 18 months for full recovery. But I remember going to physical therapy and I couldn't even lift my arm like this. Or even to here. When I got to here, I started saying, oh shit, I might get it back. And now it's like normal. But boy, oh boy, it was 18 long fucking months. Oh my God. And sleeping on a recliner for 4 weeks. In a sling. With a nice, like a professional athlete. They had those, it goes around your shoulder. It's not ice, but it's those bags you put into the freezer. And it goes into sleeves, into the shoulder harness kind of a thing. It's a sports thing. For when the pitchers usually, they tear their rotators. This is the same thing I bought for my arm. I said, I'm not fucking around. I want to heal. Oh, shit. That's crazy, David. That is fucking nuts. So he says, the funny part, when I tore them the first time, I was in the pool. I tried to lift myself out, and they both tore. He fell back into the pool, and he thought he was gonna fucking drown. Because, what do you do? Oh my God. That is fucking insane. Oh my God. That's scary. Because first of all, like, only the people that have ever torn a rotator know the pain. Now, my pain was so bad. It felt like it was such a stabbing pain. I can't even describe it, how painful it is. It is painful. Jesus Christ. But it is no fun. And I've broken bones and that's no fun either. Broke ankles and playing sports, football specifically. Both ankles, separate times, but both ankles playing fucking football. That's crazy, David. He had the doggy paddle to the shallow end to get out because you can't lift. That makes sense because you're not getting much movement out of your fucking arms when you tear. And I think it's instinctive to survive. Survival instinct kicks in. I'm going to live despite the fucking pain. I'm getting in. I'm gonna get out of this pool and I'm gonna make it. Wow. I was in the Phoenix area for a week. Well, over a week. Like a month ago. Flew into Sky Harbor. Went past the Superstition. What is this? Superstition Mountains and the other one that's sacred. The Iron. What the hell is it called? There's all kinds of mountains. They have all kinds of names. But I was right there. And I liked it. I didn't like the heat necessarily because it's just so oppressive. But I'd be honest, I'd rather that heat than that swamp that's outside there right now. Any fucking day, I will take the dry heat over that disgusting stuff that's outside that door right now. Tycho! It's like dealing with two children with these two.
Dude, I was just passing by, bro.
And he's just passing by, but Tycho goes after him, and it's...
I'm giving the pizza 20 minutes. 20 minutes?
Oh, yeah, don't burn the pizzas.
Alright, now he's here. You want me to pet him?
He just doesn't like those slippers, I'm telling you.
No.
He does the same thing to my mother.
Just like that. It's like that. He's bashful, bro.
I would be curious to see if he does that if you weren't wearing your shoes.
Bro, I'm gonna lose a toe. That's a toe.
You're gonna lose a toe. Oh shit, that's funny.
Oh my god, dude.
This is not my cam. This is Churchill, Manitoba, Canada. Shit, I wish I had that kind of view from my cam. But we're gonna go to Hawaii soon when it gets dark. I don't have no shows tomorrow till 8. Tomorrow night. But tomorrow I gotta make a very important call. Tomorrow I'll be in the pool again. El Loco, my crazy chihuahua. Oh, really? Anyway, how many are watching on YouTube? Because you know what's going to happen soon, right? Okay, the camera's still going. There's a satellite moving. You could see it's got that little green little tinge going on the left side of the screen. I think it's observer. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, it's an observatory. I think. I would. I don't know. I can't. Don't quote me on it. Happy anniversary, Kathy. 8 watching. Oh my God. Well, most of it is you. So it's David, Jade, Bob, Lewis, Kathy, maybe the other Kathy. So that accounts for 6. I have it on 18 plus. Everything should be on 18 plus. I believe. So this way I could hear some fucking music. Because I don't feel like, I've been working all night. And then conversation after the show for an hour. So I'm a little tired of talking. Even I have those moments where I have to shut up. We haven't. Amol's been MIA because he's got family for the summer. That's why Amol's not around, because he has family over. But he could at least say hello. I am not even going to mention that, Jade, because those are certain things you don't even bring up because it automatically starts the recording. Congratulations to all of you. So I that's like, I don't even bring that up. Oh my. Anyway, I'll put, oh Jesus. Yeah, it's got to be a glitch. But again, a lot of people don't put the 18 plus either. That could be it too. I do. Maybe they don't have that on. That's why you can get in with no problem. It's just funny, a 60-year-old man can't get into Trove because of the 18 plus. It's telling him he's too young. Hey, I'm all for it. Make it happen. Holy shit. Alright, I'm gonna put the links. Oh shit, what happened to Rumble? There's only one person in Rumble. If you're on Twitch, the stream doesn't end, or Rumble, or Trovo, or Kick. It's going to end on YouTube. There's one person watching in Rumble. So here, YouTube. This is the Rumble channel. And we'll do the Kraken's Den. There's the Trovo. And we'll even throw in Twitch. Kick, I hardly get any traffic. So there you go. To the YouTubers. We are going to leave YouTube now. So if you're watching on YouTube, this is where we'll be on Rumble, Trovo, Twitch. But we're going to hear some music now. And chill out. Because it is Friday night / Saturday morning. For me, it's now Saturday morning. But for some of you, it might be still Friday night. So be well, be blessed. Be safe on YouTube. And I'll be back tomorrow night. Family Feud is still on for tomorrow night at 10. Because Popeye's doing a pre-record. And I know I've got some KGRA people coming on. More than just Popeye. There was somebody else that wants to play. I think Mark might be interested. Mark Antonio. Or somebody else. But we'll worry about. Eric wants to play. There was somebody else from KGRA. Oh, Renee. We might have an interesting Skype team tomorrow night. Skype KGRA. Oh, it could get interesting. All right, let's get out of here. Let's do it now. In about 10 seconds, it'll be done. And there it goes.